Now it's smoking already. I knew there was a problem.
I put too much lemon skin in it. That's cute.
My mouth is bleeding. Did you say butthole? Welcome to another episode of Cooking with Colin. What are we making today? Making a nice little easy recipe. Nothing crazy. We're not gonna be doing anything out of the ordinary, nothing nuts. There's a little sandwich recipe I found online. It's a prosciutto, burrata, zucchini. He calls them courgette. I'm not really sure why. They're zucchinis. They are zucchinis. The guy's name is Julius. I wish I could be this guy. He's exactly the type of guy I would want to be. He's in this like cooking areas, but he's got this like outdoor backyard garden. There's like vines coming over the top. I mean, I know we're kind of going for that here, but his is like so idyllic and beautiful, and he's just so charming. He's the type of guy that he would be like, you know, he walks into the woods and he's like, oh, while I was foraging, I found this mushroom and it inspired me to make a braised lamb mushroom risotto. And I know what you're thinking, maybe did I kill the lamb? No. I shared a warm embrace with the lamb in a meadow. We locked eyes, and the lamb then sacrificed itself for me. Is that an allegory for Jesus Christ? Yes, and does that make me God? Maybe. But I started by braising the lamb, and it's like, how the does anybody live like this, you know? But you know what? That's not what this show is. If you want an idyllic thing, go watch that. You can go watch Saltburn before the weird stuff. That's kind of what his stuff is. It's really great. His video is better. It's better. It's better. He knows what he's doing. He's better at what he does. But that's not what this show is. This show is a representation for the people who can't cook. You know what this show is? This show is when you're watching porn and you see something cool. You see something cool on porn and you go, I'm gonna go home and try that. And you try it and then you pull your hamstring a little bit and fart a little bit. That's what this show is. And also, I just want to clarify, I have never watched porn, Mom. So don't text me after the episode comes out. No, it was good up until you started going into the sex stuff again. Why do you always do that? I have to. The advertisers won't send the checks if I don't. That's what they want. Athletic Greens, Squarespace, 8 Sleep mattresses, okay? They're in their corporate offices with a proverbial gun to my head saying, how many times in the episode did you say butthole? Did you say it? And I go, no. And they go, click, clack. And I go, okay, we'll put it in post. And that's why sometimes you watch these episodes and it's like, now we're gonna add a little salt and pepper to my butthole. You gotta keep the lights on. Let's get going, okay? Let's get a little olive oil in the pan. Look at that, dude. I'm gonna get all the ends chopped on them. I got little greenies and I got the yellow ones. I got a little mix. A little mix of color, a little mix of flavor. Thinly sliced, thinly sliced.
You do it vertically like this one. See, this is a cutter. Hold it like this.
Huh? I don't have time, Rob. They're burning already, okay? He was very specific about having the zucchini relax, but still having their shape. They're not gonna have their shape if I'm dicking around. Now it's smoking already. I'm gonna lower the heat. I'm lowering the heat. Is the burner still on? Nope, it's not. That's good. That buys me the time that I wanted. Look at that. Almost like I know what I'm doing, Rob. Just nice and thin slices, baby. Feel pretty good about this. Now we're gonna get a little garlic. Amazing. All right, now we're gonna salt this baboy. Hey, where's it go? Where's it go? That's right. For good luck. You just hear the neighbor go, hey, that's my eyes. Now I'm gonna get my lemon zest. After you get all your lemon zest ready to go, he did this thing where he very nicely, very thinly sliced them. So now we got all of our lemon zest. That's gonna go right in now. Once these are done, we're gonna hit it with a nice little of lemon juice. In the meantime, I'm gonna get my ciabatta toasting.
How long does that take?
I don't know. I imagine we're just getting... He kind of tossed it in there too, like that. All right, I'm gonna get my basil ready.
How do you think this will compare to...
Huh?
I'm not done yet.
Oh,
How long?
all right, go ahead.
How long do you...
Just say what you're gonna say.
How do you think...
Whatever you're gonna say, just feel free to say it. These look relaxed, but they still got some of their shape, right, Rob? You tell me what you think. Come on, bring that camera over
Ask
here.
them how relaxed they are. Do they look stressed?
Hey, how you guys doing? Whoa, this one's got credit card debt up to his ears. You're yeah, they're good. Once you get these off the heat, and hit it with a little lemon. The lemon nice and mixed, mixy-wixy. Put those back there. Oh, wait a second. I knew there was a problem. It's supposed to have way more oil. It's supposed to have like enough oil to drizzle on the sandwich.
What happened?
I don't know. I guess I didn't add enough oil.
It's not wet enough?
Yeah. It's like, okay. All right. It's not wet enough. Okay. I've heard it before. No problem. I'll go get the lube.
See, why'd you have to make that joke? That was too sexual. You know, I was on board until you said that.
Prosciutto cotto. So another thing I really like about this guy is he was very, very British until he said prosciutto cotto, and then he was the most Italian man on the planet. Sick. All right. See you code switching, Poppy. Yeah, dude. Yeah, we got a little more juice in there now. I'm gonna hit this with a little more lemon. Bit of that, yeah, puppy.
It's a wet sandwich.
That's what they called me in college. Here he comes, the wet Sammy. And then I'd run into the food hall, you know, just covered in goo. What? We're gonna cut that part out. Burrata might be the best cheese there is. It's the best cheese. I love how it still comes in like all that afterbirth, you know? So he kind of, oh dude, look at that. Holy shit, that looks amazing. Spread this around. Always season, salt and pep. Now we're gonna spread on the zucchini. Now I'm putting on my prosciutto. Rob, I'm gonna do this whole package. Why the f not, right? Why not? Who cares? Basil like a lettuce.
Do you have to slap it?
Oh, maybe. Activate those herbs, baby. Where's my money? Fold it over. Oh my God. Here we go. I need a chainsaw to cut through that thing. Here we go. I'm being honest. It's good.
He said it was his best sandwich ever.
Mm-hmm. There's also a very good chance that like he just made it better than me. The other thing is like I'm not really sure about ciabatta as a bread because it's fighting back. Like most bread, you bite into it and it goes, okay, you can eat me. Ciabatta's like, I'm not going down without a fight. I was like, okay, dude, my mouth is bleeding. Why? Before I give my flavor review, you take some bites. I want to see what your reaction is.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's almost like there's too much bitterness. Can you see the muscles in my neck straining as I go to chew this? I gotta give a flavor score. Okay, I'll give it 7.9. Do you think that's too low?
It's pretty high.
Yeah, 7.9 is a little generous. You know what it might be? I might have not let the lemon zest cook down a little bit, or enough.
It feels like I'm eating the skin of an orange or lemon.
Well, because you are. You absolutely are. There's a lot of lemon skin in there. And I don't know, maybe that's where I f***ed it up. So, okay, so in retrospect, it was me. It was my fault.
The bread is so hard.
It's sliced prosciutto, wet cheese, zucchini, that's good. In between 2 sheets of plywood.
Put that on a Kaiser roll and maybe we're talking.
That would go. Leave it to us to make it into like just like a upstate New York deli sandwich. Just throw it on a hot dog bun, who cares? We have a fresh ciabatta. Now put that on a potato bun. Potato bun. heart of it. Health-wise, I'm gonna give it a 6.6. This is the frustrating thing with cooking. You find an easy recipe, you follow it to a T, you're like, I can't possibly f this up. And just one little thing, like too much lemon skin. And it tastes literally like a trap. It tastes like a Disney villain was like, yes, I made this sandwich for you. And it's like one of the guys with the thin mustaches and the really tiny legs, like really skinny legs. I made a sandwich for you. And you go, really? You made a sandwich for me? Yes, I'm being a nice guy now. And you go, typically you're trying to like, you know, carry out some evil plan. And no, this is just a sandwich I made for you. Look how delicious it is. And then you take a bite and you go, what the f? And you go, ha ha, I put too much lemon skin in it. Ah, f you. Did I not cook it down long enough with the lemon?
How long did he say to cook it?
He didn't say. That's what pisses me off, is all these like quick, cool shot Instagram cooking videos. No lemon sauce, no this. It's like, no, tell me exactly how long to cook it for. Otherwise, it's gonna come out tasting like butthole. Brought to you by Athletic Greens. There we go, I said it. Now we can close out the episode. You tell me it's the best sandwich you've ever had? Julius Roberts, you made an enemy out of me. You goddamn pissed me off. When I started this episode, I wanted to be just like you. Guess what? I never want to be like you. More disappointing than I would have hoped. But this is why we do these episodes, guys. We gotta try this stuff out and find out what the truth is. You know, more than a cooking show, this is a show about truth. Next episode, we're gonna make our own vaccine. And if by the end of the episode, Rob and I are autistic, Michael, cut this out. Cut it out. I wish I had better news for you guys. Feel free to try this one at home. If you do, put less lemon skins in it. Don't put any in there. Put lemon juice, maybe, but no lemon skins. Try it out, let us know what you guys think, because I truthfully, I don't know. I'm at a loss. Wish I had a better closing message for you guys, but thank you so much for watching. It's been another episode of Cooking with Colin.
You want to see me drop?
Cut.